Play. Episode 2. Smoke and Mirrors.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Come with me.
No. Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow. No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Telltale Games presents in association with Vertigo, Warner Bros. Das war eine heftige Szene.
Mr. Wolf!
Oh Gott, ey, das Bild auf dem Tisch liegen zu haben.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Ach so, es ist für dich auch einfach darüber zu
Just
sprechen.
cooperate and answer the questions. You can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling?
Stopp. Ihr seid doch gar nicht zu sehen, Leute. Meine Güte. So, ich liebe den Zeichenstil. Test. Wo Test? Test? So, da Test. Hallo YouTube. Hallo YouTube, wo Test, da Test. Das Ende war supi. Ey, und vielen Dank für den Lurk. Das Ende war richtig cool. Das hat mich gehuckt. Also das war schon was. Das war schon geil, geil, geil. Geiles Ding. Gut. Falls der Ton zu laut sein sollte, zu niedrig, gerne Bescheid geben. Ist irgendwo, habe ich einen Popel irgendwie. Immer Bescheid geben und ich korrigiere das. Ich grüße eine Freundin aus Griechenland.
I know
Okay.
it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation. That's very helpful. Thank you.
Ja, schreibt Notizen.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
What? Und das Telefon klingelt.
We have to go, now.
Evidence.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Okay, okay. Boah, sie ist Max Caulfield. Da haben wir schon einen List-Spoiler. Wie alt ist The Wolf Among Us? Das weiß ich gar nicht. Eher so. Und das Foto mitnehmen, ganz wichtig. Ach Leute, Emil ist auch nicht bei uns. Meine Güte. Das gibt's doch nicht. Was machen wir? O-Saft, ne? O-Saft. 2013. Okay. Ich habe noch nicht so ganz verstanden, wer dieser Typ ist. Crane. Ist er unser Auftraggeber? Wir arbeiten für ihn? Ist er unser Boss?
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We,
Vertreter
we
vom
found Tweedledee
Bürgermeister,
chained
danke.
up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Wurde in Episode... Moment.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And, Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
Ich wusste nicht mehr, was für eine Rolle er spielt.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Ausrufezeichen
But ever
Nase.
since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she give any indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last, I mean? I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
Yeah. She gave an indication she was pissed at you. By saying that she was pissed at you.
At me?
She was frustrated with the whole fucking system. Tired of having to turn Fables away. It wore her down.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
Uh-oh.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Ui. Completed chapter 1 of episode 2. Okay. Ich hab im Prinzip
That's not
nichts
a very
gemacht.
good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know.
Okay, das
It
ist das
will
Mal,
make
dass ich
things
jetzt...
a lot less
Moment, das ist
painful
doch...
for you.
Nee, Bluebeard?
Theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
Ja, Bluebeard.
I was
okay.
just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Dieser Blick.
Hello, Big B.
So
I
redet ein
want
Bösewicht.
answers, D.
So ein Eisen,
Oh,
wisst
goody.
ihr? So ein
I thought you wanted
Bleach-Eisen-Move war das
questions, and I
gerade,
was
dieser
having
Blick.
so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby? Shh.
It's been better, but we're not here to talk about me. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
Ein Eisen lässt sich nicht
I'm
erwischen.
supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Was hieß das denn
Sounds
jetzt?
like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air, especially with this heat wave going on. Have to find some place to cool off.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
You know,
Halt die Schnauze. Oh.
What's that you've got?
Someone murdered Snow White. Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Gott, die talking.
Your brother. Where
Ja,
was
guck
he
da.
last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Ich höre schon
All right, D, since you
Conan's
never answered my
Saxophon.
first question, what did
Ganz
you want
leise.
from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it. Come on, Big B. We both know this isn't going anywhere. I'm saving that.
Here.
Yeah, all right. Wanna see a trick?
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Come on, Dee, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
You still seem pretty mad about it.
Hell, I ain't bothered. Wasn't me she stole from. Nah, she took something from my boss.
Your boss?
Oh.
So let's talk about your boss then.
Saxophon.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. What the fuck? Bigby, you shit! Oh, you're done playing nice now. Is that it?
Last chance, Dee. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty?
Beauty?
You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her? It's your violent behavior and inability to control your nature that caused this mess. If it weren't for you, Snow might still be alive.
You want to talk about Snow? You treated her like shit your whole career. Better take the blame for your incompetence. Now you can.
What's going on down here?
Was? By the way, ich habe den Typen zusammengeschlagen beim Verhör und er hat dann geredet. Stark. Krass, was es nicht alles für Spiele gibt. Among Us Wolf Edition. Hallo Proto. Smoke and Mirrors. Was habe ich denn da jetzt gerade gesehen? Hey, Junge, das ist immer noch am Pender, Junge. Moment. Wir gehen jetzt einfach ganz normal.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Hä?
I hope it was worth your time.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is, if it's not Faith's body.
Snow noticed your silence. Was ist da passiert? Ich raff's nicht.
Snow?
Sie guckt auf die Uhr.
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems? Because that's what my job is right now.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries.
Centuries.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Boah. Uiuiui. Completed chapter 2 of episode 2. Okay, jetzt sind wir wieder bei Crane's Office, oder?
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of
Hab mir
course,
Chips
Miss
geholt.
Snow.
Was für welche? Einfach rausgehen. Spaß. Okay, so, Rubbel. Rubbel, Rubbel, Rubbel. Immer noch nichts. ...61 Minuten.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Tja, deine Verantwortung auch.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Now, I want an explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I
Shitter.
saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough. Mr.
Oh,
Toad,
der
I
Arme,
deeply
ey.
regret the distress this has caused you and your son.
Oh,
but right
Mann,
now, we need to
TJ.
carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
Oh, TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Er ist mein Lieblingscharakter bisher.
TJ,
Oh
all
mein
right.
Gott.
are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Ja, das ist doch TJ, oder nicht? Er.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
Hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
This won't take long.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
then I saw...
Was?
I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
Oh, Hammer TJ.
Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Das ist dein Lieblingscharakter. Ja, guckt euch an. Hier, wie hässlich der aussieht, der kleine Boy. Ey, den kann man nur mögen.
Is it true?
Guckt ihn euch
You
an.
know when people are lying?
Arme Junge.
I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is
TJ
there
will remember
something
that.
else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
Komm.
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Sheriff.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise.
Oh mein Gott.
I want to go home.
Oh Mann, ey. Du bleibst hier.
Okay.
Nein, Spaß.
You can go.
Ey, TJ kann man doch nur mögen, ey. Wirklich. S-Tier. TJ.
Thank you, TJ.
Bester Charakter bisher.
Let's get you home.
Call us if you remember anything else.
Come on, then.
Das ist echt knuffig, ja. Ich höre die Geräusche der Füße.
That went about as well as I expected.
TJ, S-Tier, guten Hunger.
You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're
Mirror,
ready.
Mirror. Hallo. So, Lucky machen hier.
Hey, Mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Ich liebe es, ey. Der Spiegel S-Tier, let's go. Mein zweitlieblingscharakter.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
He's probably drinking all night. I'm gonna find him. And we're gonna fight.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Sitzt im Auto, okay. He's waiting in the car. Looking for someone. But it's gonna be too late. I'm gonna smack him and my job is done. Meinst du, jemand gefällt meine Aussage nicht und er wird nun Leute auf mich hetzen? Wie viele Kröten bezahlen sie wohl dafür? Ja, hier waren wir schon. Was ist hier los?
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Come on.
Witching Well Chamber. The Woodland Building. Einmal Lucky Lucky. Okay. New Book of Fables. Unlocked. Kennst du das Spiel, Proto? Wir sind Fabelwesen. Wir sind der böse Wolf. Und daneben Schneewittchen. Wir dachten, das wäre Snow White. Das war in Episode 1. Aber das scheint sie nicht. Das scheint nicht sie zu sein.
I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah.
Und wir sind in New York City.
The glamour is so effective, it's invasive.
Und dieser Affe ist von der Zauberer von Oz.
Just do what you need to do.
Was für ein Kontrast, ne? Ach, dachte, der Wolf Among Us ist eine Metapher für wir suchen den Mörder oder sowas. Wir sind der böse Wolf. Hier können wir das nochmal sehen. Book of Fables, das sind ja alles Fabeltiere. Hier ist zum Beispiel das Schwein von den, der Wolf und die 3 Schweine. Ich weiß nicht, ob die Geschichte so heißt, mit, ne, dass der Wolf ja die Gebäude wegpusten möchte. Und das ist ein Schwein davon. Wir haben hier auch noch den Jäger von den, hier der Wolf und die 7 Geißlein. Oder bei Rotkäppchen, das ist derselbe Jäger und auch derselbe Wolf. Und wir haben auch noch Beast von Schön und das Biest. Wir haben hier Beauty, also die Schöne. Die weiß ich nicht, wer die sind. Und die hier, von wo waren die nochmal? Achso, das war von Alice im Wunderland. Der hier kam aus einer anderen Geschichte. Hier von diesem Kürbiskopf. Weißt du? Der Ritter mit dem Kürbiskopf. Der kopflose Ritter. Nee, Reiter. Ich weiß nicht mehr so richtig, wie die Geschichte nochmal ging. Ja, der Froschkönig oder Froschprinz. Sehr viele Analogien. Und hier natürlich der Spiegel von Dornröschen. Der kopflose Hesse, glaube ich. Und der Wunschbrunnen. Alright. Und wir sind Detektiv und versuchen diesen Fall zu lösen. Genau, Glamour ist der Zauber, den sie haben, um sich zu verwandeln.
Nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Sache, die sind da unten. In Dullaham?
Es
gibt mehrere Geschichten zu einem kopflosen Reiter, aber ich kenne echt maximal 50% der Geschichten. Auch die Schweine sagen mir nichts. Ach so, okay.
Thanks.
Es leben 3 Schweine jeweils in einem Häuschen und der Wolf kommt vorbei und möchte die gerne fressen. Und dabei gibt es 3, also diese 3 Häuser sind aufgebaut in unterschiedlicher Art und Weise. Einmal mit Stroh, dann mit, was war denn das noch? War das Holz und dann noch aus Ziegelstein. Beim ersten Wolf hat das hingekriegt, beim ersten Haus hat das hingekriegt, das Haus wegzupusten und hat das eine Schwein gefressen, oder? Boah, wie ging das nochmal? Das zweite Haus hat er auch geschafft. Und beim dritten hat er es nicht geschafft, aber ich weiß nicht mehr, was passiert ist. Uff. Dazu gab es auch was von Disney. Schon lange, lange her. Ich glaube, dieser kopflose Ritter, der hatte einen Kürbis auf dem Kopf. Also der hatte statt einem Kopf hat er einen Kürbis gehabt. Irgendwie sowas.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
Er ist ein
You can't
Wolf.
fool this nose.
Ah, richtig.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Oh.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink. Oh. Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Ooh.
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
You still okay?
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done smashing bottles on people. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Okay.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
Use this.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, The witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Will you keep quiet?
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Oh. Haare von Snow White und ein Bild. Hallo Laurinia, hi. Ich hoffe, Sumba war gut. Wie war's denn?
Is that...
It's your hair.
It's your hair. Wir haben in Episode 1 gesehen, dass Snow White, also Schneewittchen, gestorben ist, geköpft wurde. Es hat sich herausgestellt, dass es nicht sie war. Nicht die besten Lieder, oh nee. Ein Foto
Someone
von
must
ihr.
have taken this from my apartment.
Jemand hat
I
rumgezaubert.
noticed it was missing, but I didn't think.
Wie ist es hier
This was
bisher?
the last
Gut.
picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Ich habe schon einen Lieblingscharakter. Das ist der
Who did
kleine,
this, Bigby?
der kleine Froschjunge.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Oh
Right.
oh.
Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Ach, der soll den Mund
We should
halten.
go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's
too dangerous.
Ja,
Someone
klar.
tried to kill you.
Das war so
Bigby,
klar, dass er
you
das sagt.
can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now.
You let Snow
Ready?
come with you.
Yeah.
Eieieiei. Ich hole mit den Raids auf. Ja, der ist vorhin rüber geradet. Vielleicht.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I
Nächste
mean, what's
Woche
his
wird's
job,
besser mit
really?
den Songs.
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Jetzt wird's wild.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Da guckt er schon rüber. Alles runter.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Wer ist das?
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first.
Ist
I'm
das
dying to
der
hear
blonde
about the
Gaston,
body that
oder
came out
was?
of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Wow.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It
to...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Einfach nicht
Grand.
einmischen gerade.
Yeah.
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Boah, sag wirklich seitdem nichts mehr. Das ist krass.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly. She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work, You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Holly, Lily's the best evidence we have right now. We can't surrender her body till I know it can't help the case anymore.
This is really important to me.
And the investigation is important to everyone.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do.
Das ist ein guter Vorschlag.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
When you come back to the office, please try to make more of an effort with her. Just do it for me. It makes everything easier.
Okay. Wir öffnen jetzt gleich mal das Büchlein. Completed Chapter 3 of Episode 2. Okay, stopp. So, einmal reinschauen. Wen haben wir denn noch gesehen? Hier, Jack. Jack Horner. Harmless trickster. Jack is always up to something, but he's not nearly as smart as he thinks he is. His plans to get rich quick often backfire, but his confidence never wavers. He thinks he's the most important person in Fabletown, but everyone knows him as a mostly harmless smartass. Lily. Lily and her sister Holly grew up in the homelands together, but had a falling out shortly after moving to the mundane world. Aimless and increasingly destitute, Lily turned to prostitution, and now she's the second victim in an ongoing murder investigation. Troll Cross. A troll cross is an amulet made of iron that was foolishly thought to protect the wearer from trolls. Lily acquired hers while wandering through the wilderness searching for something to eat. She came across a human, but before she could devour him, he held the troll cross out and shouted, "Back, you troll." After enjoying her tasty snack, Lily plucked the cross from the dead man's hands. After the exodus, she wore the troll cross constantly as a reminder of better days. Noch irgendwas? Wir haben einfach hier 13th floor. The 13th floor of the Woodland building is home to a group of witches and wizards tasked with the protection of Fabletown. They use their powers to keep the community hidden from prying Mundy eyes, but all magic has its limits, and every spell has its cost. So, mehr haben wir nicht, ne? Was ist das hier? Achso, Zauber. Okay, haben wir noch mehr Achievements? Ja, schon ein paar. Ey, bei 1, ja, das haben wir verpasst. Ich weiß nicht, was das ist. Alright. The Pudding and Pie. Bronx.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee.
Wie ist das Game bisher? Ich finde es sehr interessant, dieser Kontrast zwischen New York City, Bronx und Märchen oder Fabelwesen. Finde ich sehr, sehr krass. Ah, so krass, dass es mich neugierig macht, was passieren wird. Es gab schon mehrere Plot-Twists hier. Und das finde ich cool.
Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires. Your imagination is the menu. And discretion is our guarantee.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Oh!
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that. You fucking dozy bitch.
I can take it from here.
Good.
Hi, Jan.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile.
Ist es auch Fantasy? Ja, weil es also Fabelwesen sind. Wir spielen selber den großen bösen Wolf. Und da ist auch Schneewittchen, ein Schwein.
You want them to feel happy. You want them to think you feel happy. You want them... Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff.
Ich hoffe, ich werde dafür
What do
nicht
you want
gebannt
then?
jetzt.
You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Kennen sich also.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamoured.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamoured to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you.
How you paying off
Storm
death?
in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Now look at him. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror.
Alles klar, Pain of Death.
Anyway, now what to do with me.
Spiel das auf jeden Fall. Spiel das, spiel das, spiel das Spiel.
Go on then.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hans?
Hey!
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it.
Das ist nicht
He's
Hänsel
not gonna know
von
anything
Hänsel und
about
Gretel,
the
oder
girls,
Hans?
clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me.
Ja, das wird wahrscheinlich echt ein Problem sein.
Take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours. Oh, was it good for you, Sheriff? Next time I'm gonna have to charge you. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Don't forget that.
Bloody come on, then.
Ich will gleich die Beschreibung von Hans sehen.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Geld und... Oh, das Buch. Aber meine Nachricht geht doch fit, oder? Welche Nachricht meinst du? Ach, nacktes Girl? Nee, darum geht es nicht. Sondern einfach, dass man da was sehen kann.
Here, this is Lily's last entry.
Ich denke nicht, dass das ein Problem ist.
Who's this Mr.
Ich hatte damit selber nie Probleme.
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
Ich weiß nicht so richtig, was geht, um was es geht.
207. Room number?
I don't fucking know.
Finden wir raus.
Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out.
Auch Frauen?
Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Okay.
Hello? Business office?
Könnten die Tür öffnen? Ist Hans noch da? Hans ist nicht da.
Yeah, that's right.
Was ist hier los? Das sind die Klamotten, oder? Ja, komm, wir gehen mal dahin.
I want to talk to the deputy mayor.
Oder wir können hier bleiben. Oh.
I don't give a rat's ass about that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me, alright?
Georgie?
Okay, dann gehen wir dahin.
No, I don't want to.
Unser nacktes Comic Girl geht safe. Das wäre so ein Dance.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment.
Huh?
Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Ich glaube, diese Episode geht um die 2 Stunden insgesamt.
Been busted open.
Glitter.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time.
Nee.
Does that help?
Sie ist Ariel.
You have legs. That a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here. By design.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean?
There is a notice that.
This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Appointment.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Okay. Alles für den Fall.
This isn't enough, but it's all I've got.
Wait here for a second.
So, nun. Hallöchen. Jetzt haben wir den Schlüssel für 204.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Sehr smart, Ariel. Okay. Completed Chapter 4 of Episode 2. Ein Chapter noch. Und dann sind wir wahrscheinlich durch. Mit Episode 2. Open Arms Hotel. Officer. Heute in einer anderen Schule. Da haben zwei Kinder gerangelt. Ich habe gefragt, was sie denn so machen. Da sagt der eine, wir spielen Gengar. Und macht dann so Sounds. Diese Emotes, what the hell? Okay.
They should probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Klingeln? Oder wir gehen direkt
Keep your
nach oben?
pants on, buddy. You have to check in first if you want a room.
Okay.
So come on. Mosey on back and we'll get you set up.
Why can't I go upstairs? What's going on up there?
Oh.
Beauty!
Beauty?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted. All of our friends live at the Woodlands. He'd be mortified.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Alles klar.
And thanks for covering for me
Bis
last
gleich.
time, too. So, what are you
Beauty
doing here?
will remember that.
Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her.
Das ist vielleicht
You
wichtig
know,
zu wissen.
it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
Das
I
stimmt.
took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
Das stimmt.
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look,
Boah, scheint dir
if
echt
this ever
wirklich
happens
mies zu
again,
gehen.
come see me or Snow first, alright?
I tried.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized.
Schade.
I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or
Jetzt können wir natürlich
I might
ausfragen
have.
ohne Ende.
I don't know. By the end of the night, it's
Die haben
kind
sie
of
die
a
ganze Zeit
blur with
geschützt.
all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Okay, aber das reicht jetzt.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Junge, der böse Wolf.
Listen,
Completed
Bigby,
Chapter
I
5.
assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report.
Oh, es gibt da so mehr?
Which is fine. It's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Boah, sie verheimlicht immer so viel. Okay, wir könnten zu 207 gehen, ne? Aber wir gehen zu 204. Ja, wir hätten auch schauen können. Bei 207. Ah, wir können das immer noch machen. Okay, okay, okay. Nichts. Hier können wir nicht zuhören. Doch. Alright, lass uns reingehen. Okay. Was gibt es hier?
You get health inspectors through here very often?
I don't know. What do you think?
Ziemlich schmierig.
Never sure why they have desks in a place like this.
True.
Finding what you're looking for?
I wasn't expecting much in here.
But isn't this why you're here? Why you have the key?
No, the key was just to be sure I found the right hotel. This isn't the room Lily was using.
Oh.
Okay, dann müssen wir zu 207 und dann einmal durch. Irgendwie. Okay.
So, are we done now?
Nein.
No, the room they met in was 207.
Genau. Da gehen wir jetzt hin.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Sehr gut. Sehr gut.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby?
Hä?
How could you do this to me?
Oh mein Gott.
No, wait a minute.
Oh mein
How
Gott.
could you do this? We've been together through everything.
Ah, wieso ist
I
er
took
hier?
care of you. I love.
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me.
Nein.
With him?
Nein.
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet. I'm sure you help each other just great. I know what this place is. I know what goes on here.
That's not what I meant.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me. What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife.
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey! Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
Boah,
You
die
told
ist
me
gegen
you
Wolf.
had seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast!
Oh mein Gott.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Ich hab irgendwas angeklickt.
You aren't even listening to me!
Okay, ist weggegangen.
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Stop! Beast! Leave him be! This is my fault! Beast, no! I understand!
Ich hab 3 gedrückt. Ich habe 3 gedrückt. Oh mein Gott.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife!
Yes. Ich habe es zugelassen. Ich habe es zugelassen.
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god!
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah,
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night.
We like
Maybe they have it
Mordfälle.
long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain
Please.
later, okay?
Beauty in the Beast.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find
Oder
out.
was geschoben, gezogen. Okay.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine. What is that?
It's a
Es
book
war
about
einmal in
Snow
einem
White.
großen Schloss,
Or about
da
the
wuchs
Mundy
die
version of her
Tochter
story anyway.
eines Prinzen, trotz einer eifersüchtigen Stiefmutter, glücklich und zufrieden auf. Sie war sehr hübsch, mit blauen Augen und langen schwarzen Haaren. Ihre Haut war zart und fein, und so wurde sie Schneewittchen genannt. Jeder war ganz sicher, dass sie sehr schön werden würde. Obwohl ihre Stiefmutter eine böse Frau war, war auch sie sehr schön. Und der Zauberspiegel sagte ihr dies jeden Tag, sodass auch immer sie es aufforderte. Wait, ist es random auf Deutsch? Es ist ja eine deutsche Geschichte von den Brüdern Grimm, oder nicht? Ist Schneewittchen auch von den Grimmies? Sie klopfte an, Schneewittchen streckte den Kopf zum Fenster heraus und sprach: Ich darf keinen Menschen einlassen, die 7 Zwerge haben mir's verboten. Mir auch recht, antwortete die Bäuerin. Meine Äpfel will ich schon loswerden, da einen will ich dir schenken. Nein, sprach Schneewittchen, ich darf nichts annehmen. Fürchtest du dich vor Gift? Ich meine, ob es im Buch Standard auf Deutsch ist oder ob die Sprache... Oh shit, es ist auf Englisch und ich glaube, das ist bewusst auf Deutsch.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
Das ist mein Guess. Was she breathing?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and a weird fixation on snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Nun lag Schneewittchen lange Zeit in dem Sarg und verweste nicht, sondern sah aus, als wenn es schliefe, denn es war noch so weiß als Schnee, so rot als Blut und so schwarzhaarig wie Ebenholz. Es geschah aber, dass ein Königssohn in den Wald geriet und zu dem Zwergenhaus kam, da zu übernachten. Er sah auf dem Berg den Sarg und das schöne Schneewittchen darin und las, was mit goldenen Buchstaben darauf geschrieben war. Es ist sonst alles, absolut alles auf Englisch. Nur die Geschichte nicht.
God.
He brought wine.
Classy.
For my arrival.
Poor girl.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Just unbelievable.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
Okay.
She must have been so scared.
Noch irgendwas? Ich glaube, das war's. Oh, da ist noch was.
Do you smell something?
Ein Apfel.
Just apple.
Natürlich.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Oh, alter Thün. Junge. Boah, wir sind gerade dabei, einen Fall zu lösen, ey. Und du kriegst es nicht hin, deinen Darm zu kontrollieren, ey. Meine Güte. Oh. Oh. Junge. Oh. Willkommen zurück.
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that.
You
I
connected
think
the
it's
evidence.
just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book.
Ja.
God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out.
Ja,
He had
richtig.
all the details noted down.
Ausrufezeichen IQ.
Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and
Das war
wake her
richtig
up,
schwierig.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Oh. Da ist ein Zettel. Ein Brief?
Are those
Da wurde
pictures of the
jemand
dead girl?
beobachtet.
How do you know?
Ist auf
I'm
einmal
in
so.
this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying
Dank
to
für den
get
Jörg.
closer and
Die
closer.
ganze Zeit da, hör die ganze Zeit. Mach noch nebenbei Küche
Snow's
weiter.
gone now, so
Okay.
The next step
Viel Erfolg
closer.
weiterhin.
What is it?
it's Crane.
Junge. Ihr habt gesehen, was ich gerade gesehen habe. Next time on The Wolf
He
Among
could
Us.
be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Oh mein Gott. Es ist einfach Crane. Und jetzt verpisst er sich.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Jetzt Bluebeard macht den Eisen.
Hello, Bigby.
Er will jetzt regieren.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You and 21.5% of players sympathize with him. Ja, okay, verstehe ich. How did you treat the murder suspect? You and 53.8% of players forced him to talk. Did you let Snow come with you to the trip trap? You and 74.5% of players let her make her own decision. How did you handle Georgie Porgy? Porgy? Georgie Porgy. You and 83.5% of players hit Georgie. Junge, dieser Sohn. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? You and 15.9% of players opted not to hit Beast a second time. Oha. Das war Episode 2, liebe Leute. Man hat ein Bild gesehen, wie Crane mit Lily da am... Machen wir. Er hat's gerade gesehen. Zerstört den Spiegel. Das Ende war supi, oder? Junge. Meinst du, ich könnte mit der Story nächste Woche fertig werden, Scorpio? Ja, ist interessant auf jeden Fall. Ganz kurzes Hallo zurück. Boah, ich weiß es nicht. Ich habe jetzt gerade 2 gespielt und es fehlen ja noch 3, ne? Boah. Ne, die Geschichte ist super. Ach so, Hans. Jetzt konnten wir Hans nicht sehen, ne? Hans war gar nicht zu sehen, oder? Doch, da. Clever Hans. Oder Hans. Clever Hans, wow. Bouncer, General, Handyman. Clever Hans always does exactly as he's told. However, he often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself or behaving oddly, as in the case of his noted fable, where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. What? Was ist das für eine Geschichte? Für ein Märchen? Unsurprisingly, she left him, and now Hans works as a bouncer at Georgie's club. He hopes to dance on stage one day. Oh, but for now, he's content sweeping up and making sure the crowd doesn't get out of hand. Habe mein Handy auf den Schrank gelegt und dann kam die ganze Zeit "This is my wife" und nicht nur so. Und ich bin dann einfach aus der Dusche, habe alles nass gemacht, damit ich mein Handy während des Duschens sehe. Alter, Laura, das ist Commitment, ey. This is my wife! Also hast du die Prügelei noch verfolgt, ja, während du duschen warst. Nerissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in the hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world hoping for a better life. Now she dances at the pudding and pie, but each step she takes, she feels like walking on shards of glass. She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. Das ist traurig, ey. Das ist krass, ey. 18. Oh, ey, Ariel. Noch jemand? Wer war das hier nochmal? Achso, Prince Lawrence, genau. This also caters the unmentionable desires of Fabletown's citizens. He has tried just about everything there is to try in pursuit of worldly pleasures, but none of it satisfies him for long. He does seem to enjoy pushing people's buttons. He takes pride in his nightclub and doesn't react well to anyone meddling in his affairs. Oh, ich habe 2 Sachen verkackt. Ich habe die nicht... Was ist hier passiert? Ich habe schon wieder einen verkackt. Bei Episode 1 ein und bei Episode 2 auch einmal. Schade. Ja, genau, es gibt 3, 4 und 5. Schmatzerchen zurück. Und die Achievements? Auch bei 1 hier verkackt. Oh, und bei 2 auch nur ein. Ist es mit Absicht? Unlock all Book of Fables entries. Unlock all Book of Fables entries. Ja, okay. Ja, ich bin gespannt, wie es nächste Woche aussieht.